Dave here with the High Hilltops, and wow, what a beautiful day it is. As you can see, I'm working out here in a t-shirt. Snow's quickly melting. It's going to be in mid-50s today. That sun's shining, but I wanted to go over my deep litter method in my chicken coop and just give you all an update on that. It's working out pretty good. So basically, I've gotten poplar shavings in here, some hay and bedding that periodically gets thrown in for the duck, and I've just been churning it. However, with it being so cold this last couple weeks, you know, all the moisture and their manure and such is frozen, so I wasn't able to churn it very often. But with it warming up today, I got it all broken loose, flipped over, and added some bedding on top of it. But all in all, it's working really good. And I'll go ahead and show you that. There it is. So my thoughts were, you know, to keep, rotate it every few days, turn it over. Like I said before, it was hard to do it with it so cold, and they were cooped up in here. They wouldn't go outside for the last 5 or 6 days. But it's nice out today. I pushed the snow off out in their lot there, and they got kicked outside while I turned their bedding in here. But quick update on it, it's working really well. I'll probably clean it out here early spring, and until then, hopefully just keep adding a little bit and churning it. Seems to be working fine. And to go on with that, we're going to talk about probably what the video is going to include in the title, what we feed our goats here. And hope you all enjoy these videos. Please click like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, High Hilltops Hobby Farm. And hope you enjoy. Take care. I was busted through the plastic here, and now it's just a big old jungle gym for them. So I had to move the corner post from right here. You can see the wire, it goes over there to the side of the barn, just so when they jump out of it, they can't run around the yard and in the woods like they just were this morning. I thought, oh, well, they're just getting up on here and climbing out that way. So I put 2 boards there. Now they're sneaking through that little triangle, or just jumping over right here because it's fun. And yins are crazy goats. Eventually wanting to get a slider door for here, or on this end I may do a double door split in the middle, 2 hinges to open up each side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something probably before spring because, yeah, this isn't working. On the plus side, today it's supposed to get, I think, into the low 40s. So hopefully some of the snow will start melting off, and it's supposed to be pretty nice into the weekend. Unusually warm temperatures, I think in the 50s tomorrow and Monday. But we're just piddling around and we'll see what we get into. All right, everybody, so let's get to today's video. It's going to be about alfalfa cubes and how I use them for my goats. And along with that, I want to show you my new feed mix that I've been trying, and it seems like they like it a fair amount, actually. But anyways, I get a regular sweet feed, kind of like an all-stock mix, and it comes a little bit of molasses on it, some cracked corn. That's pretty much all it is, and the pellets with some protein and such in it. But I go ahead and I add cleaned oats in it, as you can see there, and also premium cracked corn. And the ratio I used, these are both the goat feeds. I got 100 pounds of the sweet feed mix, or all stock, whatever you want to use. And I split 50 pounds of cracked corn, and I probably used about 30 pounds of the oats between the two. And then just pour a little bit, mix it with my hand, pour a little bit of each, and mix it all in. So that's kind of the feed that I've been using, and they really seem to enjoy that as well. I started making this feed like this I was just first off started buying the goat pellets, and here they're around $14 for a 50-pound bag of it. The oats that I split up amongst them, that's a $10 for 50 pounds. The cracked corn's $6 and some for a 50-pound, and the all stock's $6.60, I believe, for 50-pound. So to me, it's a lot cheaper, and the goats really seem to like this as well. Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you what I do with my alfalfa cubes. So to start, I'm just going to go ahead and grab a handful of cubes. I'm going to take them over. I just throw them in a rubber feed pan on the ground, and then I'll show you the next step. 16-pound spud bar. You could really probably get away, with anything heavy, sledgehammer, big hammer, any type of thing like that. But basically, I stand them up on end, and then you can see when I smash it, you'll see the flakes come apart, and it separates to all the little pressed flakes, and that's pretty much it. All I'm doing is separating the cube. And you gotta kind of pick up what shoots out of the tub. But yeah, I'll smash them up like this a little bit, and then I'll break it up the rest of the way with my hand, which is pretty easy. Then I've just been storing it in an old feed bag. And as we go throughout the day, I'll give them a couple handfuls of it, kind of just to supplement their grass hay. So I've got my helper. This is Axel. And yeah, basically after I break apart the cubes, so as I was saying, after I break them apart with the spud bar, I just go through and kind of finish breaking up the big clumps with my hand. It's pretty easy. And then we just repeat. And I'm going to try to get enough to last, last the week. And they really like the taste of the different snack here. So crushed up alfalfa cubes, I think it works pretty darn good. Something different for them. Switch it up from just the regular grass hay that we get around here. I think they like it. And like I said, this is just a supplement to their regular diet. Their main diet consists of just grass hay and foraging out in the pasture. But I like to switch it up sometimes, give them something a little different throughout the day when I can. And all in all, it's been working pretty good. With the temperatures rising, we're starting to melt the snow off the roof there. I'm ready for some warmer weather, that's for sure. Axel, what are you doing? You got a stick? Where's the stick? Me sure is smelling something. Ah, I think someone peed there. They're so funny.